Hello ladies, let's do some makeup. For those that are new, my name is Donna Fitzpatrick. Welcome to my group. I share SEINT, I share all about my amazing skincare that I'm using, and I pop in a little bit of Celestia here and there because it's great add-ons to your SEINT makeup. So let's do today a little bit of our SEINT makeup. I'm going to do a basic hack. I'm going to do a pretty combo. This is the combo that was voted on yesterday. This is Mama As You Wish and Philly. I'm going to do a little bit of Demi Balm, and I'm also going to show you some new releases that finally arrived. So I have Huckleberry, which I will be using today if I can get the cover off it. Huckleberry. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so glad they finally arrived. It took a long time to get here. So I don't have all the new releases, but I do have some of them. So let's do a quick face. I'm just going to pop right into it. I did my skincare first. Always prep your skin. If your skin is dry, your makeup's gonna look dry. If your skin is flaky, your skin is gonna look flaky. Always start with amazing skincare. Exfoliate, put some moisturizer on, put SPF on if you're out in the sun. SPF is your #1 anti-aging product that you can ever use, ladies. It keeps the sunspots at bay, keeps hyperpigmentation at bay. So just a little bit of SPF a day makes a big difference. So I'm just going to do my basic hacks. So today I'm going to highlight, most ladies when they started, I recommend the 3D brush because it's a great brush. It's a great beginner brush because you can do your whole face. But if you're ready to upgrade, here's my two superstars, the blush and bronzer brush and the detail brush. And these two brushes are like magic together. So we're going to highlight these brushes today. So let's get started. I'm going to go in with my detail brush. And this was made for contour ladies. So I'm going to tap in and I'm going to put that on the forehead. My contour is dry. If your tins are cold, you may need to zap them with a little hair dryer, or there may even be time for them to get melted down. And I can share tips on that if you need that as well. So under the brush, you're going to side load it. You can tap in on the side, or you can just tap like this, and it just adds that a little bit to this corner. So on your cheek, you want to go right on that cheekbone. If you have a fuller face, you can come up more of an angle, but I like to go straight across. Hope everyone's having a great day. It is another cloudy day here. I'm on vacation, but hopefully it's supposed to warm up, but there's no snow, so that is always a bonus. And a little bit underneath the jawline. You want to go underneath the jaw and bring it right back. Underneath the jaw and right back. And then if you have any areas that you would like to sculpt or minimize, put a little bit of your contour on there as well. Now, if you are so inclined, you can take that little end as well and just do a little stripe on the nose. And this is great for thinning the nose as well. But that is if you're so inclined to try that. Some ladies are not. And then at the end, I'm going to come in and we're going to use it for a lip liner as well. But that's my full contour right there. Quick and easy with that step. So next we're going to go in with my brightening highlight. So I'm going to start with, I have two colors in here today. I have Mango and I have Athens. I'm going to be mixing these two shades for my main shade. Athens is a little bit too light. Mango is a little bit too warm. So I'm going to mix the two shades, and that gives me my perfect highlight color. And that's one of the amazing things about SEINT is that you can mix two colors. So if you're away on vacation and you have your lighter highlight color, you can mix it with the darker to get that shade. And then when you get home, when you get your tan, you can go straight to that dark shade. So this is like my summer shade. This is my winter shade. And you can mix them both together to get the perfect colors for you. So I'm going to start with my Mango. I'm actually going to color correct today. So I have Mango is an amazing color corrector for if you have darkness underneath the eye, if you have blues, if you have browns. So I'm just going to start in the inner corner, and you don't need much. And I have blue in this corner. So I like to do a little bit in there, and it's going to look orange. That's one of the differences between demi colors and just using a color corrector is that you will see the color, but then we'll go over it with your brightening highlight just to blend that out. So if you have darkness underneath here, just bring that down lightly, bring it down. Oh, I forgot I was going to show you too. I have my balm in here. If you have really, really dry under eyes, the balm is an amazing emollient for underneath the eyes. It will help keep that area nice and hydrated. It will prevent creasing so that everything is beautifully hydrated through the day. And just your highlights will blend in so much easier, and your color correctors as well. I saw another artist call it a crack filler, and it really, really is. It just plumps up that area, and it just keeps that dry, dry and hydrated. There we go. So I got my mango on that inner corner. Now I can put a little bit on the outer corner as well, just to clean up my brush. Now we're going to go into our brightening highlight. So today I'm using white peach. If you have really bad 11s here, don't put any brightener in there. That's just going to highlight that area. We want to bring that down, and I'm not too bad, so I'll pop a little bit in there. Or if you have 11s here and nothing here, you can bring it up a little bit higher, just to add a little bit of brightness. On the outer corner, I'm still using the detail brush, which is really nice. And you see it just gets into all those little areas. And then we're going to go in and we're going to put that right here, just at brightness. That's all the brightener does. And you can put a little bit in the inner eye where you had that mango, just to bridge the gap and help color correct that as well. And we are going to blend all of that out at the end. Put a little bit extra on my nose. And there, so there is our brightening highlight. So we've done our contour, we've done our color correcting, and we've done our brightening highlight. Now we're going to go in with these two colors. I'm mixing mine, you may have one. And this is where we're going to switch over to the blush and bronzer brush. And I like this the bigger end is great for blush and for contour and for blending out your contour and for bronzer. The little end is great for putting on your highlight colors. So I'm just tapping into these two colors. And anywhere I didn't put my contour, and anywhere I didn't put my brightening highlight is where I'm going to put these colors. And you can see when you use a brush, it's very, very easy, and you put on less product. If you find your makeup, if you're using the finger method, if you're using the dot method, the Cheetah hack, and you find it's hard to blend out, or if it's hard to, or there's too much product on, try putting it on with a brush. And we're going to go into this area, and the coverage is phenomenal. Can you see the difference? Just blending into these two colors, just lightly tapping in. There's not a lot of product going on. It's all pigment, so you don't need much. A little bit on my forehead. And if you find your color is too light, if it's pulling, if it's just accentuating fine lines and wrinkles, I can also bring that up underneath my eye, just the residual, whatever's left on my brush. You probably need to shade up. So if you find you're having extra texture, or if it's showing fine lines and wrinkles, accentuating pores, you probably need to use less, or you need to shade up to a different color. Always go darker. Darker always looks a bit better than lighter colors. Lighter colors just draws attention, while darker colors blend in and just make all those little imperfections that we notice no one else does, only us, blend away. So now let's blend out. I'm still using the same blush and bronzer brush, just tapping the product into the face. Down here you can swipe it up if you want to really snatch your contour. And we're going to go on the forehead, blend that out. Take your contour and just press that back to the hairline. If you have blonde hair, put your hand there just to catch the residual. Same on this side. Try and get that back into that hairline so there's no visible line. And then down here you can just tap that out just to soften the line. Blend it down in your jaw. And then on our cheeks, we're going to just tap that in, and we're going to tap up. You can also swipe up as well, lightly. You don't want to totally get rid of the contour. That's going to create that beautiful shape and dimension. A little bit where we put our nose contour. Look in my mirror. I have another little mirror here. And we're going to blend that out. Now I see I have product on the inner eye, and we're going to take our detail brush and we're going to really blend that out. Blend that out. You don't want to see any of that product. And really blend that out under the eye as well. Really want to blend that out. nice, especially around the eyes. Any extra product will settle, and we don't want that. Okay, just doing a once over here. That looks good. So let's do some, I'm gonna do my bronzer. I'm gonna do my blush last because I'm gonna do my lips last. I should do my eyes too. I forgot my eyebrows. I'll have to do those too. So with my bronzer, I always keep them together. My bronzer and so this is Bella and this is Rose Gold Illuminator. I keep them together in my palette. This is where you want to use the big end of your brush. And you want to make big fluffy circles. And I like to use them both together. If you have Xanadu, it's already a mix for you. So, and then get a little bit on your brush. If you want to tap it off in your hand. And then add that little bit of bronzer. And the bronzer just adds that beautiful warmth. I find in the wintertime it can look a little pasty. So just a little bit of bronzer really, really helps tie everything together and gives you that beautiful, beautiful warm glow. And it doesn't look like you're wearing bronzer. It just adds a little warmth to your skin. There, that made a huge difference. And you can go as much as or as little as you like, depending on your preferences. So let's do a little eyeshadow. I will do my brows as well. What color do I have in here? Is this Kohl? Yes, I'm just going to use my Kohl eyeshadow. This is what I normally use, and this is the line brush. So I usually take my color. I'll do it fast, and I just draw the outline underneath. Go up on that arch. Now, if you have mature eyes, you don't want to come up. If your brows come up and come down, don't come down because that just brings your eye down. So just stop out here with the outer corner. A good trick is take your brush, corner of your eye, corner of your nose, and go up. And this is where it's supposed to stop, right there. And then you're going to take whatever's left in your brush and blend that up. Just to diffuse the color. I got to do it in my mirror so I can see. And then you can take your spoolie and blend that out. I'm still waiting for my brow gel. Can't wait to get that to try it as well. And same on this side, just a little bit of eyeshadow. And draw the line underneath where you want it to start. Come up from that arch. And blend up and then just start feathering the color. I always do one side darker than the other. Must be heavier handed on one side than the other. And then just blend that up and out. And you can see this side is much darker and I actually prefer that. So I'm going to go into the other side. Remember, they're twins. They're sisters, not twins. And add a little bit more on this side. And blend that out. Get a little bigger spot right there. Okay, good enough. Good enough, but it makes a big difference. Do your brows, ladies. A little bit of color on there really helps lift the eye, makes it look more youthful as well. So I did my bronzer, I did my contour, my main highlight, a little bit of color correcting, my illuminator. Now let's go into a little bit of eyeshadow. So today I have the 3 colors from the color palette that we did the other day. I'm going to do a different lip and cheek. Always prime with my feather dust. Tap that on. Doing great on time today. My eyeshadow's taking me a long time though. So this is a really, really nice neutral combo. A little bit of pink, a little bit of brown, and a little bit of shimmer. So we're going to start with Mama. And we're going to tap in and tap that off. And then we're going to start in the outer corner. And we're going to blend that in. Bring it up on that hood. And if you want to, you can bring it down on the lower lid as well. Tap in. I always start in the outer corner and blend that in. And then come down with the extra. Should look in my mirror, but I don't have one on there. Same on this side. Blend, blend, blend. Mama's very, very light, but you can build up that color, especially in the outer corner. Bring it up on that little hood there. So when your eyes are open, you can see the color. Now we're going to go into Philly. The Philly is a really nice warm brown. I'm just going to put that on the outer corner and blend it in and blend it up. Clean off your brush, and then you can lightly blend it in. Now I'm keeping it very, very light. If you want to go darker, you definitely can, but I'm just keeping it very light. Little circles, bringing that color up. Look how pretty that is. Such a nice shade. I'm going to take a little bit, put it underneath my brow bone, my lash line actually, just to add a little halo. Same on the other side. Tap in, tap on, and bring that up, just up above the crease, and blend it in. And you can wipe your brush off if you have any extra on there and just blend that in. Now, if you're worried about color on the outside, look at my other ear now to see. I got a glare off that palette. Very, very light today. Let's add a little extra to the outer corner. A little bit extra. Get my palette back open. I'm going to use a little dents in on the brush. I'm going to tap in, and you can do like a little line. And this is where you can do that little 7 that you see in videos, especially if you have a hooded eye. Bring that up and then just lightly come in. So you get a 7. Same on this side. Relax the eye. I know I have a tendency to squint it up. Come up and then come in. Just a little bit to come in on that corner. And then did I do the halo underneath this side? I don't think I did. Now, so we're going to take a brush and now we're going to blend because it looks harsh. So you want to blend any harsh lines. Just a little blend. Same on this side. And blend up and blend in. Try not to blend down. Try more to blend in so you're keeping that color up. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. Now, if you found you came down too far with that color, you can take your main highlight or your brightening highlight color and just do a little bit on the outer corner, and that will help clean up any wonky edges, really sharpen it, and then it helps your eye clean up the eyeshadow, and it really lifts that outer eye area as well. Okay, pretty. Let's go into the shimmer. This shimmer, I've had this in my palette for a long time, and I used to use it at the beginning. Now I haven't used it for a long time. So here is Philly, nice warm brown. Mama, which is a really nice neutral pink, probably won't even show up on my darker hand. And then we have As You Wish, which is a really nice, another color that's really nice. It's like a mother of pearl. I really have to press into that one. You can see a little bit there. So let's put that on our eyes today. So it has a really nice shimmer. You can see it there. It's like a purple, like a mother of pearl. So it's got the peaches and the purples and the iridescence. That's what it is. But look how pretty that is. I'm going to bring that right over to that Philly and just on the inner corner and on the movable part of the eye. So it's a really soft shimmer. It's not shimmery really at all, but it just adds a little bit, like a little glow. On this one, I have to really press in with my finger to pick up some of the color. So it's very, very subtle, but it's a beautiful, beautiful tone. Very nice iridescence. And you can keep on pressing in until you get the color that you're looking for. That is so pretty. Hard to see on camera, but it's a beautiful shade. I need a Kleenex to wipe my finger off. Okay, mascara, then the new releases. I know, I said I was doing good on time, but now it's getting long again. Mascara, let's do my Be Brave today. Still waiting for my SEINT mascaras. So this is the Celeste Be Brave. This is one of the new ones. I also love the waterproof mascara from Celeste. This one does not come off at all. It doesn't flake just as much. So it's great for swimming and stuff like that as well. If you're going on vacation, I would highly recommend that one. So let's do a little bit. I don't have an eyelash curler either. I'm waiting for those. And just a little bit of mascara. Really get down on that lower lash and bring that up. I'm going to deposit most of that color right there. So that makes a huge difference. And the new ones with SEINT that are coming, if you've gotten them already, let me know in the comments. I know the lash leather and the lash velvet are getting lots of love. So if you had those, let me know. But then the lash silk is a really nice one as well for really, really nice minimalist, if you like a more minimalist look. And I heard that one's really pretty as well. I've got them all coming. And then a little bit, let's try this new brush. So one of the things when you ordered on, I don't even know what day it was, is that you got this brush free. And this is a lash brush. So how that works is that it's great for your lower lashes. You tap into your mascara and you take it and you, now let's try and do this without making a mess. And we're going to feather on those lower lashes. I have barely any lashes on the bottom. So it's been really nice for getting those little hairs without making a mess. There, can you see that? Really, really nice. And then these little hairs that are in here as well, that you could never get with the mascara wand. It's nice for that. And then I've also seen some ladies go underneath the eye and use it like the tight line right where their lashes meet. Just add a little bit of extra dimension up in that corner. So this is, I've been really enjoying it. So I'm going to see if there's any other ways to use it, but I've been liking it so far. This eye is harder to do. Little hairs there, little hairs there. Probably need to dip back in. And then just use it to tight line underneath those lashes to add a little extra dimension. So there, so that's really nice. I do recommend cleaning it every time you use it though, because mascara gets a little clumpy. So just clean it with your brush cleaning spray. So there's my pretty eyeshadow. I'm really loving this color. I'm going to try and do that more often. Post something and then come on and show you how it works. So this is Philly, Mama, and As If. Gorgeous, gorgeous. As If or As You Wish? I have to look that up. Where's my colors? I don't know if it's As Is or As You Wish. I think it's As You Wish. Yes, it is. It's called As You Wish. So there's the three colors there. So now I'm going to put on a little bit of lip conditioner. And let's pop into the new releases. So we have 3 colors. We have 4 colors actually come out. I'm going to start with this one because this is the one that I'm going to use today. I'll probably pop on again. I'll probably do a video actually and show you. So this is Huckleberry. Huckleberry is one of the new shades. Look how beautiful that is. It is a berry pink color. It's gorgeous. So let me see. I'm going to tap in with my finger because I don't know how pigmented it's going to be. Oh, it's a little bit. Look at that. Beautiful. Any extra I'm going to throw on my lips. And this color, you can build it up, which is beautiful. So if you love black cherry ladies, this is like black cherry had a baby with a little extra pink in it. But look at that. That is stunning. And that's very, very light. How beautiful is that? So let's do it on our lips. I've got a mirror over here. I'm just going to tap it on just to get a little bit of color. Oh, that is gorgeous. And you can build up the color. What do you think? I love it. I love it. And then I got extra on my finger. I'm not gonna waste that. Bring it up. A little flush. Get that little nice natural flush, ladies. We're all about taking the redness away, but that's what makes us us. It gives it that beautiful natural flush. Okay. If you don't have huckleberry, ladies, add it to your next order because she is pretty. She's very, very pretty. It is gorgeous. So that's my full face. I'm going to do my perfector. There it is there. Okay, I'm going to do my perfector. You want to get it damp. I just ran it under some more cold water, and then you want to squeeze out any extra water so it will double in size, and it's supposed to look like that. So we're going to use it a couple of ways today. So we're going to take this off. So we're going to take it and we're going to pick up any extra product, especially underneath those eyes. And it's just going to pick up extra product. It's going to blend out any harsh lines. If you feel like it's looking a little bit heavy, pick up all that extra. Your makeup should look like skin. It should look like it is a second skin. It should look flawless. Should never look cakey or heavy. Tap out. I really notice it getting that inner corner where we did that color corrector. Just tap that in. Make sure your mascara is dry before you start doing this. And I always do it around anywhere I have fine lines and wrinkles. And it just gives you the most beautiful, beautiful finish. Now we're going to go in with our Fixate Setting Spray. And you can spray that on your perfector. And where it's already wet, it's not going to soak in, but it will help set your makeup for the day. So under the eyes. Anywhere you find that your makeup kind of needs some extra staying power. Along the jawline in the winter time. And then that will just dry down and you are good to go. If you want a little extra staying power, once that dries, take your vanilla dust again. This is like your new favorite feather dust. And we're going to, this is one of the, you can use your blush and bronzer brush, or you can use a feathery brush like the blend brush. We're going to tap in, and then we're going to put that here. Now the feather dust is a blurring dust. So you can put it on anywhere you have large pores, you have some fine lines and wrinkles. I know I could put it everywhere. And it doesn't look matte. The beautiful thing is that it just leaves you with a beautiful luminous glow. It's like the eyeshadow. As you wish, it leaves you that beautiful luminosity. A little bit on my forehead. And there. Look how beautiful that is. So you see it didn't mattify that. Just helped soften any areas. It just helped add a little bit of staying power to my makeup in those areas. If you have aspen underneath your makeup and you want to set that just to help with the redness from peeking through. Beautiful. So that is our full face, ladies. Huckleberry is the star of the show. She is gorgeous. If you wanted to go in with a little lip liner, you can do that as well. Let's go in with our, this is the edge brush. I don't know where my other one is. You can go in with this brush and create a little, I just done that bottom lip. And you're going to tap that out just to add a little fullness. And you can do the same on the top. Just to emphasize our lip lines, not our lip lines, your lip shape. We don't want to emphasize lip lines. And then just tap that out. So here we go, full face, one compact, eyes, brows, mascara, the new lip color. And I'll be on again to show you all the other lip colors as well. Have a great day, ladies. If you have any questions, let me know. if anyone would like to color match, if you're in here and you're watching, reach out to me. There's some amazing little pre-built bundles that have a savings of 20%. So enjoy your day, ladies, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye for now.